Hey, what's up? This is Spider Prime 1 back again with another Transformers video review. Alright, we're finally down to the two deluxes that I wanted to do. We're to the Wreckers. The two of the three Wreckers that we have for the deluxe class. And this one right here is the Dale Earnhardt Jr. AMP National Guard 88 car, also known as Roadbuster. Roadbuster, I've seen on a bunch of different sites. He's the unofficial leader of the Wreckers, even though they didn't really look like they needed a leader. They were just a bunch of friends in a team, and they weren't their own little subgroup. But I do love the NASCAR alt mode. It's very, very cool. I actually really liked. I don't know why I'm giving him credit, but I really like Michael Bay's choice in picking NASCARs for alt modes. Even though every single one has to have the little NASCAR Sprint logo. Otherwise, it's copyright infringement. But yeah, that's that. MechTech weapon, not all that special. It's a very flat gun that when you pull on the trigger, chainsaw comes out. Now, unless you're a Gears of War fan, which I've never played Gears of War, so I don't appreciate it that much. But if if you are a Gears of War fan, you will like this weapon, just because it's like the one in the game. But yeah, that's that. Transformation. You want to pull this piece up. You want to pop the doors. Let's do it from this side. Pop the doors and back wheel out. And there you have the arms. Fold these little panels up. These panels, if you push them back too far, I don't push them all the way to the wheel, but if you push them back too far, they'll just pop off of their little friction joints. But such is life. And then you want to grab these legs. You want to pull them out a little bit. The head is in between the legs, and his, I guess you could say, hair is resting on top of the legs, so you want to split these before you pull them up, otherwise you'll pop the head off. So you bring these forward. Now what I do when you do the hood is I come up here and I pop it out just a little bit. Oops. And accidentally pop it back in. Pop it out. Pop it out. Spread them apart so that I can get them around the hood. Come up here, fold this, fold that, and then come back to this, fold the body around, and then these two pieces you fold back in to form the chest. Fold his head around, fold this all the way up, do some folding. I'm going to plug these two slots onto these two pegs, which can be tricky at times, just because he wants to be tricky. And you take the legs, you want to fold these pieces out, fold leg around, fold foot up, leg around, foot up, adjust them accordingly. You want to come up here, you want to pull on this piece and then split in the middle, and then there's a flap on the side. You want to go up, piece in the middle, flap on side, and there he's got his missile launchers on the back. And then once you adjust the legs properly and fix the arms, make sure his backpack is plugged in, you have Roadbuster in robot mode. Very good robot mode. I like it a lot. He does have the stereotypical redneck, baseball cap, long hair, sunglasses, and one website that said that his chin is also considered a beard. So he's supposed to be one of the many stereotypical redneck NASCAR fans. But in the movie, they talk like a bunch of drunk Irishmen. Go figure. The MechTech weapon, you could still plug into his back because of the big backpack. Plug it in right here. Or on either arm. I like to do it on the right arm. And when you plug in the MechTech weapon on either arm, this little green stub comes out on his arm, which prevents you from plugging them in on the side of the car when he's in vehicle mode. So even though he has 3 accessible MechTech ports in vehicle mode and robot mode, in vehicle mode you can't plug in on the sides because the stub will push into the body, and then you can't push it in. I don't know why that's there or why it's stopping it. I'd personally like to have 3 different MechTech weapons plugged in on this guy. But that's just me. But all in all, it's a very good figure. He's got 2 clip system ports right here on his missile packs. So you can have 2 weapons on his arms, one here, and then a clip system on each side, and he's ready to roll. So yeah, that's Roadbuster. I'm Spider Prime 1. Top spin's coming up in the next review. But until then, I'm signing off.